SoCal, India, Echo, Lima, Delta.
You boys are back with the heavy hitters.
You can't even smack the table like that.
I'm your boy Jack. I'm my boy B with me. What's the word, bro?
What's good, man?
On today's episode, we got our Monday Night Raw review.
Monday night.
Man. The show kicked off with Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar. They were talking about Drew McIntyre. And basically they were like, you know, Drew McIntyre is not a threat to us. Like, we'll do that to Drew McIntyre. Like, all this stuff. And he called Drew McIntyre a stupid, big bitch.
Yeah.
So
I ain't never heard nobody say that.
he was going nuts. So when he dropped that B word, Drew McIntyre came out.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre, you know, when Drew McIntyre come out, you know, Brock's like demeanor changes and stuff, man. Like, he know Drew McIntyre is serious.
Yeah.
He went in there, he looked at him dead in the face. Brock was like, no, I don't care. He started laughing and stuff. Like, then he tries to get out the ring. He tries to hurry up, get back in the ring. Claymore.
Yeah. Because Brock was trying to sneak up. He was like, come in there.
Oh,
Drew was like, nah. I'm shutting that down.
So then, he got back up. Drew McIntyre Claymore'd him again.
Yeah.
So then, you know, Brock, he was going to the stage. You know, he was going to the back after that. And then Drew McIntyre came out again and Claymore'd him again, like on the stage.
Yeah.
And the crowd was just going, one more time. You know, he just kept Claymore'd him 3 times. What do you think about this opening segment, bro?
I mean, I like it, you know. I like seeing Brock getting his face kicked off a few times. So that was beautiful to see. And second, you know, I like how they booking, you know, Drew now, how like he could be a serious threat now.
Most definitely.
In. So I like how they doing this match coming up. So.
Now Paul, I want him to claim more Paul. He didn't call my man a big stupid bitch, bro. Like, you can't be going around calling. I know this is a family show, but this is what Paul Heyman said.
I quote.
And I quote quotations.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you can't expect to call him that and then call another man that and expect for him to just take that. He's giving Brock work too.
Watch that, you know, around here you say that B word to a lot of people, you know, people ready to fight. So you say that to that man Drew.
And he's not scared of Brock.
No, he ain't scared of Brock. No, it's showing like no. And then Brock was goofy. He was like this. He was like doing this. And I was like, all right, bro. You taking him lightly, but he's serious. You know, he's not playing.
So now we got our first match tonight. We got the Raw Tag Team Championship match. We got the Street Profits going against Seth Rollins and Murphy.
What's going on?
This match is pretty good.
Yeah, it was good though.
I like the chemistry that Seth Rollins and
Murphy.
No, not Murphy.
On Street Profits.
Montez Ford. I like the chemistry. I feel like they had that great match. Like, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
last week.
So
I like their chemistry. Seth Rollins, you know, they were out there. AOP was at ringside.
Yeah.
The referee eventually kicked them out because they kept interfering. KO, you know, it was a great match. KO came in there, snuck in, hit Seth Rollins with a stunner. Montez Ford went to the top, hit him with his frog splash. You know, Montez Ford get up there, man. You know, so. And now the Street Profits are your new Raw Tag Team Champions. So what did you think about the match, bro?
Great match, you know, chemistry from both sides. But come on, Kevin Owens, man. Why do my man's like that?
He don't like ever since that whole Survivor Series thing, bro. They can't get along, bro.
Come on, man. You know, I rocks with KO, man. But you can't be to touching my boy like you cost him a tag team title. Tweaking, man.
I like the match though. The Street Profits are your new tag team champions, man.
Yeah.
We kind of saw this coming.
Yeah, it was coming. Yeah.
Shamar didn't believe because he said they were some jokes and they were the new Crime Time and stuff, which I didn't understand at all. But
you like that.
Man, so I like the match. I think the Street Profits deserve it. They're an entertaining tag team. I feel like they could be a team you could build towards for the future and all that. Raw is really all about the future.
Yeah.
That's basically what this whole show was built around. So, you got anything else to say, bro?
Nah.
All right, now we got our second match. We got the 24/7 championship match. We got Riddick Moss going against Ricochet. So Ricochet just had a match with Brock at Super Showdown, Super Fest, Super Show Fest.
Super Showdown. Yeah.
So, Riddick Moss beat Ricochet super clean with a neck breaker.
Dang, a neck breaker?
Yeah.
Damn, that's going on. I think my man's changed his fit, and I mean he's like taking.
Yeah, man. Bring Ricochet pants back, man. Like how they did Kalisto, bro.
Yeah.
Putting all these people, Ricochet out. Man, he need a character. He need something, man.
Yeah,
he needs some mice. Yo, that hot flying stuff can only take you so far, bro. Look at what's
Evan Bourne.
Yeah, I was about to say him. Yeah.
Evan Bourne, a few others. You know.
So I didn't really care if this match. Riddick Moss is still 24/7, 7-11, high 95, IW, whatever.
That boy too serious, bro.
You know what I mean?
That boy too
So
serious.
AJ Styles came down. He said he was beefing with Mark Wahlberg over what happened to him at Super Showdown. Marky Mark.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah.
He was going on like, you know how AJ do promos now. That's like a bunch of all type of stuff. What else did he say, bro?
He was like, Marky Mark here got something to say about me, about the Undertaker.
Oh, because he said something on Twitter, right?
Nah, it was a video. It was on his own show, and then he told AJ Styles, "Hey man, if I was you, you better run away from the Undertaker." You know, he pretty much saying, you don't want that smoke with him.
AJ was like, dude, I don't duck nobody. I don't know what you talking about. I'll come fight you.
Right, I'll come on at your show and beat you down.
All right, man. Hey, Mark Wahlberg, stop playing with that boy AJ Styles, man. His name AJ. He go cool off the rip.
Hey, remember when John said like guy from Atlanta, AJ Styles got bad. He was like guy from Atlanta, huh?
He not even from Atlanta. He from
Gainesville.
Yeah.
Gainesville, Georgia. Something
yeah,
like
man.
That. Of course,
It's like Mustafa Ali, not from Chicago. He from Naperville.
I mean, they ain't gonna play you from Chicago.
So AJ Styles, this was all right. Mark Wahlberg, trying to get in AJ Styles' head.
Yeah,
Undertaker. Let's see. I kind of want to see the rest of the build. They got another month to build this up between him and Undertaker. I think they got 5 weeks.
Yeah.
So
bunch of time.
Yeah, we'll see, man. So we got Aleister Black going against Carl Anderson. Oh, hold on. Before that, AJ Styles was talking, and he was like, you know what, Aleister Black, I know it's advertised for you to fight me, but you're gonna take on Carl. What did Carl Anderson say?
He told me, oh yeah. He was happy. He took his shirt off. He trying to go crazy.
He said it was in his contract that Black had to defeat Carl Anderson before he could fight AJ Styles. This is in the contract. Y'all gotta read the fine print, man, before y'all go in there and do stuff, man. Aleister Black did that to Carl Anderson like super quick.
A straight job, bro.
Man, stop playing with that boy Carl Anderson, bro.
Only thing he got something nice to say is about his hot Asian wife.
She go nuts, man.
But you said that, bro. She not
all that.
Oh, you say she
no.
not all that, though.
No. I mean, no disrespect, Carl Anderson. You go cool and all that, but
bro,
she not that bad.
Hey man, he is a glorified jobber.
Yeah. Who, Carl Anderson?
Yeah.
Carl Anderson, a former tag team champion.
What is he doing now?
Jobbing. Okay, all right, he jobbing right, but he can get back up there, bro. You never know. Jinder Mahal was a jobber. He became the WWE champion,
man. That's sad.
So, you know what? So then AJ Styles like, you know what? I'm sorry. I didn't tell you the rest. You didn't read the rest of the fine print contract. Says you gotta fight Luke Gallows now.
Another jobber.
So Luke Gallows like, yeah, I got this, AJ. I got this. He got in there. Gallows got disqualified when he stopped because he didn't want to stop stumping Aleister Black.
Yeah.
He kept stomping him in the corner.
Yeah.
The ref disqualified him, and then the whole OC got in there. They hit Carl Anderson with the Magic Killer. I love that move, bro. And then AJ Styles, he's like, you know what? I want to fight you now. You can have me now. So then AJ Styles had beat Aleister Black when he hit him with a phenomenal forearm. Mm-hmm. And then he pinned Aleister Black like the Undertaker.
Yeah.
With the whole
Yeah.
So I kind of like this though. Even though it was kind of goofy, but
I mean, of course, not with AJ Styles,
but he'd be a dark character. Even though this really wasn't. It still made Aleister Black look strong. because he lost to AJ Styles after he went up against two of his guys and stuff. So
two glorified jobbers.
man, bro, they go nuts though, man.
They not that good.
So we will see. We more likely will see AJ Styles Undertaker at WrestleMania. I'm kind of interested in that match.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be pretty good. AJ Styles to carry Undertaker.
Yeah, I mean, Undertaker made that choice. He said, "No, man, I need somebody."
Undertaker, just retire, bro. Just retire, man.
Vince keep throwing that bag.
Man, you gotta, man. I know it's a lot of M's. Look, I get it. I mean, we haven't seen that type of money yet, but Vince, you can't. We know you're a billionaire. You know you go buy AEW and all that if you want to, but like, come on, man. You gotta chill, man.
Hey, what did Triple H said? He said he could buy that pissant company.
They can.
Going nuts.
So, so the next match we got Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott.
And the special guest referee was Sarah Logan.
You know what I mean? So they were having a match, and Ruby Riott, she did something to Sarah Logan. She like told her to count faster or like something like that, or she started pushing her and stuff. Liv Morgan rolled her up, and then Sarah Logan hit the fast 3 count.
Yeah.
And then Ruby Riott got mad, and then Sarah Logan eventually attacked Liv Morgan too. They basically like jumped her and stuff.
Some people room for themselves before coming into elimination chamber.
That's what it was. That was it.
Yeah.
Cause it's them 3, and then it's Shayna Baszler, Asuka, and then I think Natalya's in there, right?
Natalya, yeah.
All right, so yeah.
So that's
it's some slight storytelling in there, man.
Slight decent.
So Eric Rowan went up to.
Boy.
He was the conga line was there.
Yeah.
And they wanted to see, he was like, hey man, can I see what's in the cage? I don't understand why people want to keep seeing what's in that cage.
I mean, they nosy. I mean, they want to know what's going on, you know.
So, eventually they found out what was in the cage. It's a tarantula.
A tarantula.
Yeah, that's what it
spider.
was.
Yeah.
They said it looked like an I'm not
They
saying.
talking about toy spider.
Yeah.
You know, goddamn toy spider.
It looked real to me.
That's what I'm saying. The way it was moving and was doing it.
Yeah, man, they ain't playing, man.
Talking about an automatic toy spider. That wasn't not no toy spider. That boy looked real. The way it was moving.
Man.
Come on now. The way he was holding. He talking about, it's okay, baby. Get back in the cage.
How do you feel about a toy spider? Because it was like it seemed like it was gonna be goofy anyway with the whole like it was biting them and stuff.
Yeah.
So what did you think about Eric Rowan revealing his big secret and all that, man?
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie to you. They need to.
Cause you rock with Rowan.
Yeah, I rock with him though. But I ain't gonna lie, they need to push him down. The fact that he holding that big spider, like, come on, man.
You might help him win matches, bro, or something. I was just step on it. It come near me.
Nah, you gotta
blick at it.
Yeah, you gotta bop. You gotta do that. Nah, you stomp that boy, it might bite on your foot off or something.
On me, so
You might have to do that.
Rowan's is his I don't know, man. Let's just move on.
Future United States champion. It's
You said future world champion.
I never said that. Why you keep
Oh,
saying that?
You said somebody was gonna be real champion.
I said somebody. I ain't said no big red world champion. I said
I could have swore you said.
Nah, bro. You keep
So
saying
Shayna Baszler went up against Kyrie
She
Sane.
goofy.
Oh,
Let's got the crown.
she showed up like halfway through the match with like a big coat on, the crown and all that, cause she basically the top dog of like the women's division for the past year.
Yeah.
So, she was they say she was wearing Jerry the King Lawler's crown. I didn't know that was his crown.
Oh, okay.
So basically Shayna Baszler, they had a solid match. They was going back and forth. Kyrie Sane went for that insane elbow, and then Shayna Baszler caught her and put it in the Karafuda clutch.
Yeah.
I forgot. It's like basically the sleeper. And then basically Shayna Baszler, she was like, she was yelling at Becky Lynch and all that.
Yeah.
It was alright though. What do you think, bro?
The match was okay, but it was like wasn't no reaction to Shayna Baszler come in. It's like
That's because they didn't explain who she was.
Nah, she just came in just biting people on the neck. I guess that's how you bring somebody in. I guess.
All right, bro. So now we had a real fun match. We had Rey Mysterio and Humberto Carrillo going against Angel Garza and Andrade, bro. This match went nuts, bro. So Andrade is like, I mean, not Andrade. Humberto Carrillo is like slowly becoming one of my favorite people to watch. I just feel like he just needs, you know, just some character development and all that, and I think he'll be great. Yeah. Future U.S. champion. I'm not gonna go as far as say he would be a world champion. That's a little extreme right now. Gotta show me a little bit more. But by having Rey Mysterio's blessing, Rey Mysterio obviously, you know, see him being, you know, the future Mexican sensation. So this match was great though. I saw a lot of high flying. I saw Humberto's just moonsault is just perfect. I like his moonsault is just like it's just beautiful, man. Like, he pinned Andrade with the moonsault. The current United States champion. So all of us were talking about this. They said there's going to be, well, we said that there's a rumor going around that's Andrade versus Rey Mysterio versus Humberto Carrillo versus Angel Garza. I guess Angel Garza's on the main roster now. They're going to have a fatal 4-way United States Championship match at WrestleMania.
I ain't going to lie to you, though. That is messed up, though.
I mean, you know, the Americans, they're not doing their job. So the Mexicans about going there, you know, for the U.S. title, man.
Most definitely.
So, you know, we just can't talk about, like, you know, like John Cena promos and stuff, man. Like, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, I already know you talking about. That's wild, though.
So, the match was great, as usual, man. These 4 dudes, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'll probably want to see this again next week. They had some great matches and all that. I mean, some great moves and everything in there.
Chemistry's already there.
Yeah, so, let's see. Oh, we got Aleister Black versus A. Am I tripping? Or is this like next week or something?
Nah, that's a elimination chamber.
No, I'm talking about right here.
It's this Sunday.
Oh.
It's this Sunday. Because Seth Rollins, he challenged the Street Profits back for the tag titles elimination chamber.
Oh, okay. That was it, basically.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, that's happening. Elimination Chamber is this Sunday.
Yeah.
That's crazy because we just had Super Showdown. I feel like that. I don't know, bro.
What happened to Fast Lane?
It's just, you know, Super Showdown taking over. They said forget Fast Lane, man. We need that Saudi money, man. Vince with the bag, man. Vince said I can get to the bag, man.
Hey, he most definitely will be bringing his bag though. Too much though in his bag. But, hey, I mean, you get it how you live around,
bro. So now we got Beth Phoenix medical update on Edge. She was getting ready to talk to that boy Randall Keith Orton came out.
Shake my hand. I'm Randy Orton.
Tweaking, bro. He came out. He was telling the story about him and Edge in '99. He was like, you know what? I remember in '99 when I was backstage when I was little, when I was younger, with my pops, Cowboy Bob, and Edge was already there, and he was, you know, he tried to talk to me and stuff, give me advice and all that, and he said, you know, basically I saved his life because if he would have wrestled again, somebody else would have put you in the wheelchair. I was making a name for myself and all that. I was like, Randy, you weren't making a name for yourself.
I mean, he is known for, you know.
I was like, Randy, you a 13-time world champion, bro. Like,
he don't care.
You got your name, bro. He was like, he said, I did this because I love Edge and I love you too, and I love y'all children. See, then I was like, oh man,
messing with the kids.
I was like, oh man. He said what I did to Edge, that's not my fault. He said it's your fault because you're in the neighborhood. And he said something about, what did he say? Something about like drugs and stuff?
He was saying he was saying like, you know, Edge's addiction is with the crowd, with the fans.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how like if you see a drug addict, you gonna give him drugs. You see an alcoholic, you gonna give him the alcohol. So that's why he was trying to make Edge compare with the fans. Yeah. That's what he was saying in that promo.
So Beth Phoenix had slapped Randy Orton. I was like, all right, man. Beth Phoenix, you don't get it. Like Randy Orton don't care who you are. You don't care who you are. Like he does whatever he wants. He's Randy Orton. So I think then she kicked Randy Orton in the gut, and he came up and RKO'd.
People gotta stop, man. Like leave Randy Orton alone. Like you know, every time you get in the ring with him, he catches with that RKO.
Go ahead, man. Stop playing with that.
Well, I guess Beth Phoenix ain't gonna be on NXT this week.
My boy Mauro Ronaldo and Nigel McGuinness gonna be in there doing cool.
Smack him again, buddy. I was talking.
You know, like, oh yeah, he go nuts.
Yeah, right. So.
He go nuts, man.
Yeah, but sadly, you know, people just don't understand when it comes to that boy Randall keyboard. Man.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, I always say, bro, some people just gotta learn the hard way. She one of the people that has to learn the hard way, man.
She definitely learned things the hard way.
You don't kick Randy Orton in the gut and expect not to get an RKO.
He slapped him. He dropped the mic. He was like, wow. Yeah, all right, man. It's about this time. Go ahead.
And we already knew that he was going to, like, once, I was like, she going to get dropped, bro. Like,
yeah, I mean, this ain't, to be honest, this ain't even nothing new to me about Randy Orton. I mean,
man.
People are, oh my God, Randy Orton, why do you do that? Like that's what Randy Orton. If you haven't watched Randy Orton his whole career, then I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you because that's what he does. You know?
This was a solid episode of Raw.
Solid.
It had some great matches. I like that Humberto, Rey Mysterio, and Andrade and Angel Garza match. That was probably match of the night for me. And I like the last segment with Randy Orton and Beth Phoenix. I feel like they set the story up pretty well.
Yeah.
I feel like because Edge.
Like Randy Orton.
Oh yeah, he was going nuts. He talking about you and Dixie Carter having tans in Orlando. What?
Man, stop playing with
Randy Orton do not care, bro. But yeah, this is another solid episode of Raw. Yeah. Did you rock with it, bro? Because I know Rock. You know you hard to please, bro.
You know what? Raw, it was alright. I just liked the last segment when he came in.
You didn't like that Rey Mysterio and Andrade match? Rey Mysterio and Andrade?
I don't know. It was alright. I like the beginning of the segment.
Most definitely the beginning, the first
story
segment.
was there. I mean, the story was getting building up to it. And I like how they got the build up for that Randy Orton Edge coming up. I know Edge gonna come back soon. There's a few slight matches in there, but you know, man, it's alright though.
Man,
it was alright.
I like the beginning with Drew McIntyre, Claymore and Brock. Yeah. Anytime Brock getting beat down, I'm giving it an A+.
Yeah, don't worry. He's on that. He's on that Ruthless Aggression Part 4 now.
Yeah, I was rocking with the Ruthless Aggression documentary.
I mean, he is part of it.
Most definitely was, but
it's part of it. So
but overall, this show it was alright. Like usually, like it's not like I remember when Raw used to be brutal. Like dang man, it's like what's going on, bro?
That man Baron Corbin was running Raw.
That was like when Roman got leukemia. That was like
stock ratings.
I was like, all right, man, it might be time for another break like I did in 2011. But
it's okay. It's coming soon for me though.
Nah, bro, don't do that.
I'm just being honest. It's like I gotta take one more break though.
It's the only issue I got with WWE right now is that that this is over. It was like that Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns. I kind of rock with Raw. Raw is like I like Raw more than all the other shows. People say everybody's gonna say NXT is better. I'm like, I don't rock with the era, so I mean. But let us know what y'all think about Raw. Let us know if y'all think Randy Orton is just messed up in it. Well, no, don't let us know because we already know.
We already know that. Ain't nothing new to me.
If y'all comment down below, we on our way to 1K. If we get 1K, we will do the WrestleMania live stream.
Yep, sir.
If we don't get 1K, I'm taking people's girlfriends.
Real wife
on me. On me, but if that's it, man, if you ain't got nothing else to say, bro,
I'm good.
I'm your boy Jay.
I'm your boy B.
And we out.